Hiya! So I thought I'd give you an update on my slimming attempts. So last time I spoke to you, I was a bit disheartened and I didn't really know what I was going to do, and I got some really great advice from several different people on the video, and also sort of just chatting to friends and stuff. And I have decided to try intermittent fasting. So on one of my previous videos, Slimming with Smurfy, quite a few people did suggest intermittent fasting, and I was a bit off put by the fact that it involves not eating for a long period of time. But I did my research, or some research, not enough really, and found out that I could go from, say, 9 p.m. till lunchtime, 1 p.m. the next day, without eating. It didn't actually seem that difficult, just to basically skip breakfast and try not to snack in that period. Obviously, with any luck, 8 hours of that time spent sleeping, so it's only another 8 hours. So I thought I'd give it a go. I started on Monday, and here we are on Thursday, and I've stuck to it thoroughly, I think. Yeah, I've slightly shifted the times where I've ended up so hungry at 12:30 that then I did 12:30 to 8:30. That kind of works for me a bit better. So apart from that, I've been pretty good. The only thing I find is there is a feeding period. So obviously between the hours of lunchtime, when you start eating again, until you stop, they call it the feeding period. I call it a feeding frenzy. This is a problem at the moment, is that I feel like I want to just carry on eating the whole 8 hours, which of course defeats the object. So I am monitoring my calories still on my FitnessPal, still trying to keep to that. And I've also actually amended that one slightly to try and up the weight loss, because obviously I wasn't actually losing any weight. So I've amended it to try to lose 2 pounds per week, which means it's allowing me 1,200 calories only, plus whatever I earn in activity. I also realise now that the walks I've been going on, my app has been telling me that I'm burning, say for example, 300 calories, but I don't think I was burning anything like that, because when I've been going on my exercise bike, building up a sweat and working a lot harder, I'm still I'm burning about the same amount of calories in the same time. So I think that's part of the reason why I wasn't losing any weight, is that the apps were miscalculating. Because I don't put in my height or weight or anything, it can't be that accurate, and I think it was over subscribing how many calories I've actually burnt. So I'm addressing that by only applying so many calories that I've burnt to be ate, and then so making sure at the end of the day that I haven't used all the calories the app is telling me that I can. So hopefully that and the intermittent fasting might actually see some results. I really hope so. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on carrying on. So today's Thursday, and I will be weighing myself on Saturday morning. So I will bring you with me as usual, and we'll see if we've got some results. So catch you then. Hi everybody. So I'm on the bike watching Brooklyn Fragrance Lover and drinking coffee. Good morning. Okay, here we are, it's weigh-in time, Saturday morning, and I'm going to see if I've lost any weight. I've been 1 week on the intermittent fasting, so I've only been eating from around about 1 p.m. till around about 9, but actually normally finished eating by about 8:30, and sometimes I vary it a little bit within half an hour, but basically going for around 16 hours every day without eating. It's supposed to make a difference. I've still been eating about the same amount of calories I was on the my FitnessPal. I'm still following that, and I'm still trying to do a similar amount of exercise. So let's see if it's made any difference.
Honestly, I am not expecting much change. Any kind of change downwards would be amazing. So my last weigh-in was 11 stone 10. I'm pretty sure it was. Let's have a look. It might go up in kilos to start. Oh bugger, it's in kilos. Wait a minute, let me just adjust it. So I've now set it to stones and pounds. Let's get on, see what it says. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh shit, as I'm moving it's going up. 11, 11. 11, 11, you bugger, it's still not moving. I am absolutely gutted, honestly gutted.
Hiya, so I weighed myself this morning, you saw the results. 11? Yeah, anyway, you saw it, you just saw it. And I've had to think about it today. I'm still going to carry on trying with the intermittent fasting. Maybe I've not been doing it right, so I'm going to do a bit more research. Maybe this coffee thing, I have had a few of you guys tell me that this coffee couldn't be good for me, and maybe it's triggering something that's making me retain fat. I'm not sure, so maybe I need to address the coffee intake in some way. I have to look into that. Maybe taking decaf to work and skimmed milk, because at the moment I'm having normal full coffee and semi-skimmed milk, but I am still having somewhere between, maybe I'd say I have dropped a little. I wouldn't say I've had 15 cups at any point last week, but I could have had between probably minimum of 5 and a maximum of 10 a day, and I'm wondering if that is fucking up the fasting period. So I'm going to see what I can do, but I'm going to stick with it one more week and then I will see how the situation is then. But if I've still not lost weight, I'm literally going to pull my hair out, because that would have been 5 weeks then of no weight loss. Don't know what, I don't know, maybe I'm just not being strict enough. I don't really know. I'm definitely eating so much better than I was. Definitely eating a lot less calories, doing more exercise. So what's going wrong? There's something wrong with me. I'm going to put it down to a medical condition. So anyway, I'll keep you in the loop. That's all for now.